Hi everyone, it's Kraklin here, and we're going to get started with a vintage cube draft. So let's begin. 10 event tickets. Oh boy. This is my second time drafting a vintage cube. Most of my experiences with Legacy Cube, and then a friend of mine, we do kind of like a home game, and he has his own Legacy Cube. But I've watched a lot of videos of vintage cube drafts, and I'll admit I do kind of go for mono red just to get more comfortable with playing Magic the Gathering online, and it's kind of fun sometimes to just kill some dreams, win the game within like a few quick turns. Get some play points so we can keep the drafts going. But let's see how this goes. I'm willing to, go into some other stuff. I really like Reanimator decks. I'm trying to get more used to like blue control decks with Upheaval and Artifact Mana. I know that's pretty strong in Vintage. But we'll see how this works out. Okay, so what I'm looking at here, okay, Entomb, if we're going to go for a Reanimator deck, I think Entomb's one of the best things we can kind of go for. The Ready is nice if I'm going to do some like Tinker kind of deck, but I feel more comfortable with a Reanimator deck, so let's pick up Entomb. Also, if there's anyone in the chat, you can... if you have any comments on any of the picks I'm making, it's definitely would help out. I'm still kind of newish to Magic. I've been playing I used to play way back in the day with like Shivan Dragon and just kind of my own cards. But what else are we looking at here? I know this is a Storm card. Jace, not really what we're doing here. Ophiomancer is okay, but that's more of like for a black deck, but maybe I pick up Ophiomancer. Chandra, I'm not really comfortable with picking up. Not really sure what the Solemn Simulacrum is. Yeah, maybe this guy. Not sure if you can do like a Reanimated deck with some kind of mid-rangey... Oh, Animate Dead. Alright. We are doing it. Now, hopefully, we get like Gristle Dad or something. Some good cards to animate in. We need some discard outlets, I know. What is a good color to mix with black when we're doing animate? I think blue or green. I think. Yeah. Blue would help us, I guess, pick up the cards we need, like getting Entomb and Animate Dead. Whereas green for ramping? Do we really need green for ramping? Not sure. Armageddon Massacre Worm. The battlefield, opponents get... creatures your opponents can mine to and down determine if a creature an opponent controls dies, the player loses 2 life. I don't think Massacrum is really what we're doing here. Brain Maggot can help with against Storm decks, I guess. Plain Swamp. I don't think we're really looking for Plain Swamp here. So I think Brain Maggot is the pickup here. Not looking for counter spells with a Reanimate deck. Kozilek, Hissing Quagmire, go for the Throat, Dark Ritual, Gataxian Probe. Go for the Throat. So we have some removal. I don't know why we're really going to go for removal though at this point. Kozilek. When you cast Kozilek, Butcher of the Truth, draw 4 cards. Annihilator 4, when you put into a graveyard from anywhere, it's ownership. So Kozilek, that's not even for a Reanimator deck, because you'll just get shuffled. So maybe the land here, or go for the Throat. Do we care about killing creatures? Maybe I'll pick this up. Maybe I should have gone to land, but yeah. Maybe this is an okay side card. Sour Temptation. Are we going to maybe go for, we could do like black blue here. I know Path to Exile is decent, but I don't think black white is decent. Maybe just pick up the mana. Yeah, let's pick up this land. Another one that has, I can't reanimate that. Okay. Oh, Phantasmal Image seems fine to me. Nothing really here. I don't really know how Painful Truths I'd play that, but I think it's the only thing I can really pick up. Duplicate, exile target, non-creature target. Yeah, pick this up, but I think I'll put that in the sideboard here. Quicken. Nope, not looking for Quicken. Can we, is Frost, if we're playing blue, I guess Frost Titan may be a creature we can get in. Overgrown Tomb, perhaps. Swamp Forest. I guess that's kind of the pick here, to keep that open as well. Avenger Zendikar, but I don't think that's really the green creature we want to be buffing up here. Ugh. Okay, we got our animate dead cards, but black is not doing too well right now. I guess we'll pick up the green card. And look at this guy. Alright, looking for some better picks here. Elspeth, Inferno Titan, Living Death. All right. Oh shoot, Opposition. I've always wanted to play with Opposition. I know that's a crazy overpowered card, but are we? Okay, we are kind of doing some blue, but I'm not sure if Living Death keeps us on the same path that we're doing. Opposition is going into a whole nother deck. I don't think it's right to pick Opposition here, even though I know it's a very overpowered card. Alright, let's do Living Death. I feel like that was the proper play there. Oh, Swords to Plowshares, wow. Oh, Makeshift Mannequin, okay. That's keeping us on the reanimate theme here. Does this do anything when it enters the battlefield? Yeah. Okay, it's just a tap outlet, and to remove it, it costs an extra 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. White actually would have been okay. Maybe maybe I'll do that. What does this guy do? Death touch exploit. When exploits a creature, you may search your library for a card and put that into your hand and shuffle your library. I don't think that's really what I want. What is this guy? No. Maybe Vindicate. What's our green looking like? Because we could get a mana dork. Let's do Vindicate, and maybe we'll do like black white. Dismember is okay. Dark Petition. Oh, but we're doing blue. Black blue. We kind of want to stick on black blue here. Huh. We could do green perhaps and have a way to put big creatures onto the battlefield. Oh. Because there's nothing else seems that open. Target creatures -5 down the turn. Alright, let's try perhaps. We're looking for it. Now we can do some other big creatures that aren't like reanimate specifically. This is okay for splashing red. Thrag Tusk is okay. Maybe Thrag Tusk if we're going to go for like the green black. Haha, balance. Good old balance. Well, I would like to stay on blue here. Sheldock Isle. Oh, but that's kind of I need to have like 20 or fewer cards. I'm not really interested in that. We're not really doing that either. Oh, these are some hard picks. I guess I'll take the land just to keep red open. Swamp Mountain. Oh, tons of lands here. Forest Plains, Mishra's Factory, the Elves. We are getting a little screwed here. Guess I'll take the Badlands. This helps with if we're going to go to black white. Okay. We have lots of removal. But I'm not sure if that's what we're looking to do here. Eureka, we're looking to get some big creatures in here. This deck is all over the place. We're not doing like a mid-range deck here. All these are just gonna go in the sideboard. Ashiok helps us here. Oh, Jace. JC. Puppeteer clique if my opponent is doing the same thing I am. Alright, there's a few choices here. I do like Ashiok. But that's for more of a control deck, and we're doing a reanimator deck here. Dragonlord Atarka for reanimation is probably pretty decent. Shallow Grave. Never really seen that card before. Ashiok or Dragonlord Atarka? I think we'll go with Dragonlord. Wow, Mind Twist. Oh, Thoughtseize. I like Thoughtseize. Channel. Ulamog. Oh, this helps with the. This is a hard pick here, because the channel can get us one of our huge creatures. Oh, but I don't have any colorless creatures here. Thought I'd never played with channel before. Let's do it. It's pretty risky. We need some colorless creatures now, though. This guy seems pretty decent to cheat in. Flying, First Strike, Vigilance, Lifelink. Ain't too bad. I don't have any discard outlets though. This is concerning. I need some discard outlets. Corpse Stance. I'm not sure if that's what we want here. Plain Swamp. This is decent. If we're going to go the white. But if I'm doing Eureka and Channel, then I want to stay green. Pack Rat, there's a discard outlet. Alright, I think I need to pick that. Even though I love him, would be an awesome pick here. But no, we need this discard outlet. Okay. This would really screw over our plan. Oh, Putrid Imp. I think that. Alright. We're getting saved here. Phew. Problem here is we don't, for Channel, we don't have anything that we can cast with it. Show and Tell? Show and Tell perhaps, if we're going to kind of stick to the blue. If we're going to get out of this green strategy and go into the blue one. Show and Tell could help. Duress. For me, the choice right now is between Duress and Show and Tell. Let's do Show and Tell. Hero's Downfall seems okay. Yeah, let's do Hero's Downfall. the land would help with the green fixing, but are we even staying with this green fixing? Because the blue, like Eureka and Show and Tell, kind of do the same thing. We have lots of splash here. Puppeteer Clique or Shallow Grave? Shallow Grave. Thoughtseize! Yay! We have a lot of disruption here, that's for sure. Grim Tutor might be decent. Kind of fits our deck. The Abyss. This would be nice if I was playing artifact creatures. Don't think I'm not splashing red. This could help with the white fixing, but I don't think I'm playing it. I'll take the charm. Mirror's Wake. Wow, we have a lot of work to do here with deck building. That's for sure. Alright, what is our plan? So, it's funny, we don't have really any black creatures that we're cheating in, but we have 3 targets. They don't really end the game. Oh, Avenger Zendikar. Is that something I want as a target for Reanimate? Okay, when he enters the battlefield, create a token for each land. I feel like Avenger Zendikar is better for a green ramp deck. Let's sort by the colors. Yeah, see, look at all these colors we have here. Sort these by colors as well. So for white, if we're going the white route, this, oh, we have a lot of white-black cards, but they're all like removals, and then we're taking stuff from their hand. Then here's the blue stuff. Oh, yeah, Frost Titan. Don't need to be on blue to get Frost Titan, I don't think. Phantasmal Image. If we want to go the green route, so Eureka, and do I have any tutors? Grim Tutor. Lightning Bolts. No, I'm not doing red. Is it Charm? No. Put that there. Mirror's Awake. Nope. Channel. To end the turn, anytime you could activate a mana ability, you pay 1 life. If you do, add colorless to your mana pool. See, I'm not going to be casting the Sphinx or this for its mana. So I think Channel is out. And if Channel is out, maybe I'm not even going green. That's just a removal, and that's just to help with white fixing. Entomb, the Imp for discard outlet, Tutor to grab, like Entomb or Animate Dead. Okay, the Tutor's good to grab whatever I need at the time. Like if it's a discard outlet if I need to get something from the graveyard, like Reanimate. With this card outlet, reanimate, or maybe a removal spell if it's like they have something crazy on the board that I can't deal with. Could also help too if maybe I have show and tell. Oh, show and tell is okay. No, each put an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land card from his or her hand onto the battlefield. So that could help with putting in one of my big dudes. I like Phantasmal Image in this. And if we're going green, the only things that I'm kind of interested in here are Eureka could be okay. Starting with you, each player may put a permanent card from his or her hand onto the battlefield. Repeat this process until no one puts a card onto the battlefield. Oh. Wow. So I could have a lot of big dudes in my hand and do that, but if they stop, then I can only put one big thing on in the battlefield. Painful Truce, I don't think these... I think this helps me look for cards, but I'm not sure if that's what I want. So the question here is, are we going to go blue, green, or black, white? Eureka. I'm not doing channel. What do these naturalists do? That doesn't really help. I think all of these black cards I have are staying in here. Not really sure about this guy. I guess he helps at the beginning, but I'm happy with all the black cards that are in here. So 19, we'll take these lands out. It's kind of good to know what our fixing is. So we have a Plain Swamp and a black-blue. Those are in. Frost Titan for another guy we can cheat in. Show and Tell and Grim Tutor is a really good combo, I think. Because we can Grim Tutor for something and then play Show and Tell and put our best creature on the battlefield. And then for white, it's just more disruption, which is, I don't think what I really care about, because I want to be the one putting the big threats on the board. So we have 18 cards right now. That's what it look like if I'm going to go just blue-black. 18. I can put 5 more cards, so splashing for doing blue and white, because the only blue ones I'm actually casting is Show and Tell and Phantasmal Image. And then we have one land to help with that. And if we're going to go green, Channel I don't care about. Eureka kind of seems like... yeah, I'm not really that excited about Eureka. So, oh, wait, here's some more lands I wasn't... Swamp Mountains, meh. Swamp Forest, no. Okay, so those aren't any fixings that we need. This just helps with kind of screwing them over. Seems like Vindicate is much better than Anguished Unmaking. Yeah, Vindicate's much better. So we have some disruption and reanimate going on here. Oh, that's interesting. If we do show and tell, they put a huge creature down, I can just destroy it. That convinces me more that I can go into this white strategy as well. So one more card. Painful Truths might be okay. Although I'm doing like a blue, white, black deck here. And how much would I have to cast this Painful Truths for to get some good value? Like, no. But what other card would I put in? Should I put that equipment in? But I feel like do I even have any other creatures? Yeah, let's sort this by mana cost. What are the creatures I have that are... And let's separate group creatures separately. Brain Mega Pack Rat, the Mancer. Oh, the Skulker. Okay, so we do have some creatures I can put the Sword of War and Peace on. So the question here is Sword of War and Peace or Painful Truths. We are in white, but I'm not. Student of Warfare, I don't feel like is what we're doing here. No. How much does it cost to equip? 2. It's funny, I didn't see any signets or anything like that. Or any artifact mana, I don't think. I think we just throw in the equipment and then get going. Yeah, let's do that. So combine groups, toss this in. Plain Swamp is in. Don't need a Swamp Forest. Don't need the Swamp Mountain. I need this. So what are we looking at here for colors? Sort by color. For blue, we're just going to need 5 sources, and we already have 1 here. So probably 4 islands. 1, 2. 10 black sources. 8 swamps, 3 islands, plains. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Mountains, no mountains. Okay, so we can add 2 more lands here. Why did you say we only have 15 lands? Oh, get that out of here. 2 more lands. What do we need here? Probably 1 more white source and 1 more black source. All right, I think this looks decent. And And we have dual lands for the blue, right? Okay. All right. Let's hope we did this right. Let's get started. So Grim Tutor, I'm going to be looking for, one of my discard outlets, Entomb, or the Show and Tell, and like putting one of my big creatures in my deck. Yeah. All right. Yes, I would like to play first. And we have a pretty bad hand.